Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an interesting question. A lot of women don't want to face up to or answer. You know, because it is a double standard when it comes to what they call it, reproductive rights. That's what they call it. That's what they call it. Anyway. Yeah. Reproductive rights, but only whatever.
It all boils down to accountability.
Yep, accountability. The word for the day, kids, is accountability.
Accountability.
Let's go to the video.
If we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, should we also give a man the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support?
Look at that.
I don't know.
But if a mom walks into an abortion clinic and says, you know what, I'm not feeling this, and gets an abortion, the dad has no say, why can't he opt out if she was able to say, hey, I don't want this baby? It's a double standard.
Well, he could obviously sign his rights away, but he cannot physically make
He can sign his rights away because he has to pay child support.
I mean,
he is legally bound by child
to be
support.
honest, that's just the way it is.
I know, but do you think it's right?
You can't tell a woman to have an abortion. Like, that's it.
I know, but do you think it's right that a mom can say, I don't want this baby, but a dad never can?
I mean, I just think that's just the way it is.
But you
Answer the question.
think it's right?
Right.
Yes or no?
We spend so much time talking about a woman's choice.
Right, but the man doesn't have one.
But my only point is, what reproductive rights does a man have?
None.
Won't admit to it.
Yeah.
You won't admit, even if it's not right. You know it's not right. You don't want to admit. That's that accountability,
If I got
boy.
a kid, a woman pregnant, I still pay for it, regardless if I want her or not. It's her decision. I would never still walk away from her. But that's just to show how vindictive a woman is, how they see things. You could actually walk away, but a man can't.
Yep.
You know?
She could straight terminate him and nothing on him.
And
It's like, oh well. It's like
nothing.
this.
Yeah. Nope, it's my body, my choice.
Like, damn, you didn't even tell me. Like, I wanted, you could have just gave him to me, but you murdered him.
I know.
That's just the way it is. Yo,
That was her response. She could answer the question. That was
Right.
my first reaction when I was with that black girl. The black girl I married in when I was 18. Yeah.
18.
I was 19, almost 20. And she got pregnant. And she got pregnant, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go down to the clinic and take care of it. I was like, you gonna made it a decision, right? Yeah, I was like, so you gonna get an abortion? She's like, yeah. I said, well, I don't believe in that. She's like, well, I'm not trying to have no kids right now. And I was like, bitch, I told you I was coming.
Right.
Why didn't you get the hell off of me?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was telling you.
That's you know what's crazy about it? That's what happens when that happens. That's you got a 90-something% chance of getting pregnant. And you know this.
Yeah.
That's just like, yo, you rob a bank. The plan was good. You robbed the bank. Homeboy got away. It came down. You got caught. You be like, up. We got caught. Like, no, you did. You knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, you couldn't deal.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to lower my sentence.
Right.
I got caught, man.
Got caught.
Hey, but back to that story, she's like, this is like the 5th time I've done it. It was like birth control for her. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
They gotta live with it, old cemetery belly.
No, it's like once you do that one time, it's like easy to do it the second
Cemetery
time,
belly.
the third time.
Damn.
That's a dog joke. Chris dog. That's a dog joke. That's on what's his name's level? Jesselnick.
Corey Holcomb.
Corey Holcomb and Jesselnick.
Jesselnick.
Corey Holcomb got some abortion jokes, boy.
Yeah, I stay away from them, man.
Oh man, he was telling a couple of those jokes, and they would show the crowd. The women be like this.
Yeah.
Dudes are dying laughing. The dudes are dying laughing. Yeah. Some of the women laugh, but a lot of women, they dealing with some trauma. Yeah, from what they did.
What they did.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wish they just stopped calling it child support because it's not child support.
It's
it goes
not
right to the woman.
Right to the woman.
It has nothing to do with the child.
Man, she spent $17 on that baby out of the 8,000.
Yeah, child support. That's woman support.
Straight up racket. It's not about the needs, just like you said.
I don't mind paying the child support. Hey, but at least give me a tax write-off. Yeah. Let me claim the child. You don't even have to say you received that money on your tax return. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but when the state gets involved, when they get in that WIC and all that stuff, the reason why they go after the fall, they're trying to recoup some of that money. The state is.
Right.
When they get those benefits, that was the state that was coming after you.
Yeah,
remember that?
And on top of that, when you're paying child support, there's fees and taxes that go to the government.
Mm-hmm. It's a big. The whole system is a racket.
Wow.
It's just to raise more money for the city.
That's so true.
Yeah.
It's like they don't care. Like, I don't care what you was giving to her.
Yeah.
That's good you're doing that, but I want my money back when she was getting that WIC money and that this money.
I went to work. I had a confidential envelope because my significant other, at the time we broke up, and she said we was never together. I never gave her support. Thank God I kept, back in those days,
You had to keep physical.
MoneyGram. MoneyGram. I had to go to the old apartment. Can I please have a record that we was living here? Man, they threw all that out of court. If I didn't have that, I'd have went to jail.
Yeah. Good thing you was doing that. Damn.
Yeah.
Because she lied to get all those benefits.
Yep.
And then the state comes after you.
Yeah.
To recoup that money.
And then on top of that, we had an agreement. We had an agreement that, okay, hey, at the end of the month, let me just claim the tax refund, right? And then I just give you the refund.
So foul, man.
On top of that, she didn't do that. She wouldn't filed head of household. And I owed like $6,000 in taxes.
You know
got
what?
Screwed over so bad. And I was just trying to do the right thing, but it's like, oh, well, I'm done paying it. It's over. I got some trauma I'm dealing with.
Yo, it's so foul.
Towards the man.
It's so foul. Everyone knows it. She knows it. That it's foul. The state and the father knows it, and it is something that you can never do anything about it.
You can't do it. They just need to make that is so just not fair towards men that's paying child support. You're getting punished. You can't write off your taxes. She doesn't have to accept it as income on a tax return. It's just
well, if
crazy.
I ran for office, I would run for something called like child escrow.
Yeah.
So where it goes
exactly.
to an account, and with an escrow, you can only do specific things with that money. So you cannot pay for certain things. That's what I would do, because then the money is going to the child and not for other.
Man, these hoes spend that money in the club, buying outfits, getting their hair done, their nails done. That money is not even going to the child.
So foul, man.
This is a bunch of ratchet women. It is milking the system.
And then with all that money they get, they don't pay none of the bills. Like, you need to put it, because the light's going to get cut off. Your baby here, that's what you don't want your baby in your dark after she did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got some trauma too, Chris.
We all got some trauma we deal with.
I hate to say it, but I cut my losses with black women.
I seen it.
I got scored bad from a black woman.
I just got my son, and she was never like that. Thank God she wasn't.
Hey, you one of the lucky ones.
I'm
got you a good, strong black woman.
Man.
Let's see.
I'm definitely one of the lucky ones too, because I don't have none of that.
Y'all got that good, strong black woman.
The first two black women I was with, man. The first one was like 17, 18. I told her I was going to Marine Corps, and I told her I'm going to Marine Corps to make something out of myself, because everybody I went to school was going to jail. I got to get out of here. I told her I'm going to Marine Corps. She went over and picked up a rock. Just hit me with it. That's a true story. Yeah, she thought she was
Damn. You seen her boiling like.
Yeah, I was just looking like, what is she doing?
Oh my God, man.
And then I ended up marrying a black girl a couple years later in the Marine Corps, and she used to be
Oh, shoot.
She used to abuse me. She used to hit me.
Yeah. We just had bad luck with black women.
I
mean, I wish I had a time machine. I'd go back. It's like, if I just did it one time, she would have probably stopped. She had more respect for you.
Just drop that shoulder.
I can see Keith going back in time. The old Keith, like, hey, listen, take a hike. I got this. Just waiting for her to come. She, boom. Yeah, you look different. Yeah, hit me, bitch.
That's crazy, but when you're in a relationship and it becomes physical, that's an awkward situation. I was in a relationship with a girl. She took a piece of, it's like a dog toy. You pull it and they go, roof, roof, roof. It's like a little lawnmower, right?
Yeah.
She pulled that thing off and whack, right in my back.
God, that thing is hard.
I was down for a minute. I turned around, I picked up the gun, I shook her.
Yeah.
Damn.
I ain't gonna tell you how long I shook her, but she never did that again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh well, that was a damn good show.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, we ended.
Yo.
People watching it gonna be like.
What I do, I said.